Hello guys and welcome back. In the previous episode we talked about how we sealed this deal and got it done in 24 hours after the guy called us and asked us to go check out his trucks to give him an estimate, and we got it done in 1 day. And today we're going to talk about the prospect of why you must get your cutting plotter today, because it is very profitable. And for this project we use, of course, the Graphtec CE 6060 for vinyl, Oracle 651, and the R-Tape AT75 for our transfer. So let's get on it. Okay, so we just arrived and we're just waiting for my brother Nacho. He's gonna help us, and I guess we're gonna start with the windshield. And that's gonna be the hardest part, I believe. So I mean, we'll see. First, we're gonna start, I guess, with the windshield, and Saul is cleaning the surface with Rapid Tag, and he's using a microfiber towel to avoid scratching the surface, and we're gonna use that for the metal part too. So, yep. So here's the plan. We have it measured side to side and height, and we're gonna put a piece of tape and cut it into sections. But since Nacho's not here yet, we're gonna have to just do it and show you the end result because it's kind of difficult. We're gonna have to do it by ourselves. So, as we said it before, in order for you to do projects this big, you must get a big cutting plotter, at least 24-inch. And after a while, Nacho arrived and helped us with the installation and started cleaning the surface with Rapid Tag. We're gonna start with the bottom part, and we're gonna use our cutting knife. As you all know, we love this thing, this tool. Okay, now we're gonna squeeze it down. And the second layer, as we explained, we are gonna use our registrations, and we're gonna do the second layer wet application using Rapid Tag. And some people ask why we use Rapid Tag, and the main purpose is when we layer colors, and second reason because that's what we use to clean the surface, so we avoid the sticker coming off. And now Nacho's removing the transfer, and as always, do it carefully because this transfer, the AT75, is a high tag transfer, so do it carefully. Unless you want your sticker to come off, then yes. Now we're gonna remove the backing paper, and we're gonna add Rapid Tag. And as you can see, we're on the sunny side. That's why Saul is wearing glasses. He looks like the Terminator. Cool. He wanted to look cool.
I was planning on doing a dry application for the this red layer, and we changed our mind since, like Luis mentioned, it's a little bit hot on this side.
Yeah, the other side, it was like shadow.
And this one, and this method makes it a lot easier aligning the vinyl if the weather lets you do it.
I mean, it's around 60 degrees Fahrenheit right now. We're on fall season, but it's still not that bad. So now we're gonna wait a little bit to dry out. It usually takes about a minute, and then we're gonna remove the one came off by itself. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try.
I didn't really press that hard on this side, and we always do that. We always, like the alignment or restrictions, we don't really put too much pressure on a squeegee because we don't want them to stick that long.
All right, now that we remove the transfer, it's time to remove the registrations.
And see, like someone asked if we don't scratch or how to avoid scratching the surface while removing the registration marks. And if you guys get really close, I didn't damage the surface because I did it really
barely
carefully.
Touched it, just the corner. Well, he'll show you again.
Let's do this one here.
Okay, pay attention, all right?
See, I'm taking my time. I'm not doing it really hard. I'm barely making contact with the surface, and then after that, then I can just peel it off with using my hand.
And that easy. All right, so as you saw us combine the two layers at home, now it's time to do this area here, and those are already combined. We combine those at home, so we can just focus on installing, applying on the surface, and that's it. And we're gonna do that the other side, put the number and the name, so we'll show you in a bit. All right guys, as you can see, we finished on this side the bird, the cardinal install,
the doors, the windshield, the hood. Now here comes the trickiest part, which is the tube. We're gonna put a big sticker and cut it into sections. So here's the plan. We noticed that the paint it's kind of in bad shape, and also our magnets are not gonna work. So we're gonna be using the blue tape that Saul has in his hand. And that's why you must have the white tape and what they call the electrician's tape, or the blue tape. The painters, there you go, I said electricians. The painter's tape, which is more suitable for like surfaces that are like the paint are bad, like in this occasion here, so the paint won't come off. And we're gonna use that, and just like I said, cut it into sections. Support. This is what Luis was talking about. The paint is some areas where it came off. We don't really know what's going to happen. Okay. All right, this is a real challenge, guys. This is a little dangerous, but we are being careful, and we are doing it, like Luis mentioned earlier, by sections.
Some people has asked us why we don't have a garage to do the installations. Well, sometimes we do rent them when the weather is bad, but there will be occasions where certain trucks like this one will not fit in it. So this is one of the secrets on how we seal the deal, because people prefer when we go there.
All right, guys, we are almost done with the whole project. I just wanted to mention all the tools that we recommend that you guys get through the links in the description of the video, or you can also visit our affiliate store in the description of the video. We would really appreciate it.
And this is how our affiliate store looks like. So if you like to get your stuff there and support us, we'd really appreciate it. And now we have many dozens of vectorized logos if you want to get them for only $5. After we were finished with the big truck, we've now focused on the smaller one, and this one only had stickers on the front doors and one on the windshield. But as we were cleaning the surface, we saw some sticker residue, but no problem. We brought our goof off with us, which is our favorite adhesive remover, and which we recommend you always bring with you on your toolkit. It is very important that you clean the surface before you install a sticker, because dust can be really bad and might make the sticker come off.
We're going to use a whole bunch of magnets, and I recommend that you guys get your tools. It will save you a lot of tape, especially the blue tape, since it's getting a little expensive. As you can see here, we're not using any of that tape. And we're going to start by lifting the bottom part of a decal. We're going to do a dry application. For the second layer, we're going to use rapid tag, and we're going to do a wet method application. And the good thing about cutting knife, it doesn't leave any residue, unlike the scissors do. All right, I'm going to start from the center, and I'm going to press firmly from side to side.
And for the second truck, we pretty much did the same. We did the dry application on the first layer and the wet application on the second layer using rapid tag. Plus, the weather was really nice. It was around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. But let me just break it down to you. We charge around $1,300 for this project. And how do we break down this price? Well, we consider ourselves driving to them and getting the job done quick. But we also consider that we don't have any employees to pay except for us, of course, or a garage to pay rent. And that is how you break out your own prices. Do your own research on your local area, and also be considerate, but not for them, for you. You want to value your job, and you want to get paid reasonable and fair. Be considerate too. Thank you so much. Hopefully you liked this episode. If you did, give us a like and subscribe. I will see you again soon.